What's up folks, I'm your graphics rogue and welcome to Empire News. CA has announced a new game called Total War Battles Kingdom. It's a free-to-play strategy game that will be out for mobile devices and PC sometime in 2015 probably. It's apparently a second game in the Total War Battles series of games which started with Battles Shogun in 2012. It's a spin-off series from the regular Total War games. It's a persistent world strategy game that lets you mess with economy, diplomacy, and battle the AI or people online. It seems to be a very downsized version of regular Total War games, this one being set in medieval England. This is the first time I've ever heard of the Battles series, and personally it doesn't look like it's something that interests me right off the bat. But the thing that really solidifies my disinterest for this game is the free-to-play aspect. Free-to-play is essentially the game is free, but they block off bits and pieces behind a paywall. The idea is sound, you pay for what you want, but the publishers abuse the system to no end, manually making things harder to do if you don't spend the real-world cash to ease things up. It's like if a horse in a game is very expensive to buy with in-game money, but getting that money is very hard because your enemies drop very little of it. So the game sells this horse on whatever marketplace it has for real money. Most of these games are designed with making you pay real money for stuff in mind. I just think it's kinda scummy. And speaking of scummy, more Rome 2 DLC! Well, this one's actually an example of good DLC. Announced for release on December 16th, Wrath of Sparta will be the newest DLC to introduce a new campaign to the game. Set in the time of the Peloponnesian War, Wrath of Sparta will have a new campaign map, new units, new factions, and a whole new sandbox of Total War fun to play in. The factions you can play as are Sparta, of course, Athens, Corinth, and the Boeotian League. I'm not sure I've even heard of these Boeotian guys. I really wish they would have picked Crete or Thebes or something like that. Unfortunately, Persia doesn't seem to be playable, but they are in the game. Like the Huns in Attila Total War, they are a late-game menace, watching for any signs of weakness in Greece, waiting for their chance to strike. I'm thinking a medieval 2 Mongol situation here. There are new wonders like the ruins of Troy and tombs of Macedon, and each turn will represent 1 year. And Corinthian helmets! Corinthian helmets for days! Very excited for this DLC. There has been some rumors about this one, but I was kinda thinking they were gonna move off from Rome 2 mostly after the Emperor Edition. Maybe sell some small DLC here and there like the Black Seas colonies, but nothing this substantial. I'm a huge fan of this time period of history and all the ancient tales of Greek heroes and epic battles. Sparta in this version at least is gonna be hugely kick-ass, and I can't wait to take some revenge for the fallen 300. That's it for today, thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the Empire for more gaming news and updates.